Triple top or breakout? Hi, Dean Jenkins with followmetrades.com, and this is the market update for the week coming up of October 28, 2019. So I'm showing a chart of the S&P 500, and you can see I've drawn this purple line at the all-time high on the S&P 500 back in July, and we hit that high. We pulled back in September. We approached it. We pulled back. And then last week, actually wicked just a few ticks above it, but closed below it. So this is a triple top here, here, and here. So are we going to break through this, or are we going to reverse off it again and stay in this channel? Well, there's a couple factors that are going to determine that, I think. The first is earnings. We're right in the middle of earnings season, and S&P 500, 40% of the companies in the S&P 500 have reported, and according to FactSet, 80% have of the ones who've reported have reported above, exceeded expectations on earnings, and that's above the 5-year average. And then there's good news on revenue as well. But we've got 60% still to report, and of course, we've seen mixed results overall. The aggregate is companies are coming in above estimates on earnings and revenue. 40% reporting. We've got 60% left to go. Is it going to be good news? Is it going to be bad news? That just has to play out, and I think that's going to drive the overall S&P 500, how the earnings ultimately end up. So we just have to see. The forecasts are down, but the forecasts have been slightly beaten. We also have, in terms of economic news coming up this week, the FOMC is the big deal this next week. Monday, advanced trading goods. Tuesday, Case-Shiller home prices. The big deal right here, Wednesday, is going to be the FOMC announcement. Are they going to cut rates? And that will cause a big market reaction, one way or the other. So the combination of how do earnings continue to come in, and what does the Fed do? And of course, if there's any news on the China trade deal, there's headlines. We got a deal in principle. We don't have anything booked. So those are the big things that are going to come into play. Earnings, FOMC announcement, China trade deal. I think that's what we have to watch. And if we break through this level and get a good solid close above it, then we should expect to see some follow through and on to new highs. If the reversal continues, then we'll be in this channel for the foreseeable future. It will not be dull, and as things play out, we'll give updates, but that's what we got to watch for. Wish it was clear. Wish I had a crystal ball. I don't. It's a tough trading environment. It has been for several months. And the good news is it will change eventually. and we'll get some great opportunities. We do have opportunities now. They're smaller, and some of the smaller cap stocks are moving and not correlated to the index, and that's where the opportunities are. But if this thing breaks out, there'll be some great longs. If it fails and heads down, there'll be great opportunities there as well. We just got to be patient, keep some powder dry, some capital available to participate in the opportunities as they come up, and be super disciplined about what trades we take. All right, that's it for this week. Thanks.